When I wake up every morning, I stare at my reflection within the brew I made, and dwell on the fact that each day is a day of survival.
And we shouldn't get bullied into believing that people can be any sex they want to be.
Not living.
They can't. A man is a man, and a woman is a woman. That's just common sense.
I put on my uniform and leave the house with everything how it should be. But not many will agree that this is in fact how it, or rather I, should be. Like clockwork, 8:30 on the dot, the girls with their insecure counterparts block my way. They grab me, ridicule me, and spit at my feet. They make sure my whole body is facing the wet earth and not upright in the breeze. In school, whispers echo and ricochet off the walls. They all know who I am, and I am okay with that. But why aren't they? What's the big deal? Some people understand though. Surprisingly, the man behind the desk does. He's always so mean, so strict, but never with me. Maybe he gets it. The showers aren't the best of places after PE. I make sure I go into the disabled ones in case my presence makes other people uncomfortable. Sometimes, even that just isn't enough. Blood ran down white bathroom tiles this afternoon. After PE, I was in the first aid room for something other than self-inflicted pain. For once. The man behind the desk, well, he caught wind of what happened and stitched me right back up. And as I thought he had gone to put away the first aid box, his hand tightly gripped onto my shoulder and ran down my back. He told me to stay quiet, like a real man would. And I did. I sit and I consume every bit of comfort I can. It's a shame most of it is fiction, but I still imagine myself within it. And then the next day will be the same. And I'll go through it again and again and again. What do I have to do to be like them? Do I even want to be like them? How'd that even come about?
The easiest way to get into the meditative state is to begin by listening. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds that are going on around you, just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world.
For the first time in my life, I was seen as
music.
somebody.
Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing.
When I talked, people looked interested in what I had to say.
Don't put names on them.
The system, on the other hand,
Simply allow them to play with your eardrums.
didn't give a shit about me.
And
It's funny to me.
listen.
All my teacher said to tell them if anything was wrong. And I quickly found out that that doesn't apply to the kids with shit attendance. As I lie here, contemplating the choices I've made, I realise that every body I've been on top of, every body I've been under, is to try and alter my first ever experience of raw emotion. The man behind the desk, he took that from me. My innocence. Now I'm slowly altering and repairing a personality moulded by another man's fantasies. This is it. The repercussions of being who I am just, it isn't fair. The stares, the punches. dear man doesn't need to watch his back if his spine is in the ground. I've done things that I never even thought I'd be able to do. I finally found my place in the world and my purpose. And I've met so many people along the way. Some old, some new, some who have changed and some who haven't. I'd also say I've changed. I've learned to trust, learned to love, and I've learned to let go. But I do know one thing, and that's, well, I'm alive. And also, it gets better.